Okay, welcome back to Morrocco Method International, where natural things happen, and we're getting ready to preview the Raw Expo in Thousand Oaks, California, USA. Wanted, dead or alive. Is your hair raw? From what I understand from the QiGong masters and my 50 years of experience, hair is alive, very alive, and it's very raw. So let's take a look at what you're doing for hair care right now. So are you basically using natural products, natural ingredients, or are we having a problem? So if we're eating raw, living a raw lifestyle, having all these powerful energies happening with raw, then we really want to look at our skin care, hair care, even our toothpaste, our dental care. So one of the greatest culprits in all the hair care products is foam. So if it foams, it's chemical. It's sodium lauryl sulfate. Now they have like 38 different types of names for sodium lauryl sulfate, because even the industry is afraid of the word. It started in World War II to degrease engines and factories, and it created an enormous amount of foam from sulfuric acid. So that's the base of anything that foams in hair care, even your skin care, and unfortunately even our dental care now foams. That's sodium lauryl sulfate. So we want to be careful, read your ingredient lists. And if you have any questions about it, you can call the company up and ask them, what literally does this come from? What does it mean? And if it doesn't sound like a natural, it's not. If you can't pronounce it, it's definitely made in the laboratory. So we have to be really aware of like color agents in our hair care also. So if you see PEG 7 or PEG 5, that's actually a paint pigment. So that's pretty deadly, pretty not raw at all. So when you actually have a hairspray in a salon, or you're going to use it to do your styling with, you have to realize that you're spraying your hair with paint. If your hair is alive and your hair is raw, you certainly wouldn't spray your face with shellac. Why would you do that to your hair when it's so powerful and has so much chi in it? Other ingredients like polymers or liquid plastics. So in all of our styling products, we have a lot of polymers, so look for them. And they're basically not only sealing the hair follicle, but they're actually closing down the scalp so the scalp can't breathe, so it's not detoxing. So you really want to be aware of detox, a great part of being raw, eating raw. What goes in has to come out. So in hair care products, we really want to be the same. Whatever we're using, it has to be mild enough, natural enough, so it'll actually detox itself out. Also, when you're reading your ingredient list, you want to look for really natural things like seaweed, kelp, nori. You want to look at clays, different types of incredible clays from all over the globe, especially French and Italian. You want to look at apple cider vinegar. You want to look at aloe vera. You really want to like have botanical names that you're looking at, so when you read ingredients you go, oh, aloe vera, is it made in the laboratory? Or is it really aloe vera from the plant? All harvested, wild crafted? So is this ingredient wild crafted? Is it organic? Or is it made in the laboratory? So how can you tell about this? You have to do your homework. You have to just turn the product over, look at the ingredient list, and if you're not sure, Google it. And if that's not satisfying, you can call the company up or email them and ask them, like, what is the basic structure of this ingredient? Where are you getting it from? Is it from a plant? I know the name of the plant, but is it made in a laboratory? Like they use like cocamide, they say coconut oil, they say palm oil. So you have to be like, as an example, the cocamide, the coconut oil, the palm oil could be made in the laboratory. Again, that's SLS, sodium lauryl sulfates. So you really want to be careful, cautious about your food. Where are you getting your food from? Local farmers, or are you going to like the box store? I'm sure you're not if you're raw. You must be very particular and very fussy. Is it organic? Is it local? Is it pesticide? Is it sprayed? But the same thing with your ingredients for your hair care or your skin care. Where are these ingredients coming from? Are they wild crafted? Are they organic? Are they laboratory sourced? It's your health. It's our wealth. So let's get really savvy. Let's get educated. Let's get everybody to be on board and spread the word. Let's be raw. Let's be healthy. And let's really read in our ingredient lists.